Welcome back to my channel, Timeless Cosmic Tarot. If this is your first time coming across the platform, I welcome you with peace, love, and light. I feel like it's divine timing. I don't think you're here by accident. I feel like you are exactly where you need to be because there is something here that you need to get. The beautiful part about this platform is that every single last one of these readings are timeless. When you find them or when they find you, whatever you are intuitively, divinely being guided to listen to and watch, I promise you it will absolutely be on time. By way of confirmation, really, right? And clarification. Why? Because you already know that you know. You're walking in your higher self. You're standing in your power. You've healed all those broken places. And here we are on a brand new, beautiful timeline. It is the newest one under the sun. Feeling very young, feeling very vibrant, in optimum health. Whoever you are, I wish you peace, love, and light. Respectfully, I hope you decide to stay, like, share, comment, and or subscribe. If you are returning back to this platform, there's a 100% chance that 99.9% of y'all are my cosmic sisters, brothers, cousins, uncles, aunties, family. Cosmically, we are having a whole nother conversation by way of the cosmos, y'all. The galactic beings, the cosmic galactic confederation, the guardians of the galaxy, all this divine intervention. Listen, we are passing through in this life, hopefully to leave it a lot better than how we found it. Whatever you are doing, wherever you are, you absolutely do matter. I matter and I love you. You are my soul tribe, and I promise you, I come here and I do this for you. This beautiful divine body of work is inspired by you. You absolutely give me a constant divine reminder to stay about my Father's work and do the will of the Most High God. Listen, it absolutely does matter. Breaking those generational curses were hard. That was really, really hard. You know what I mean? Taking all those projections, channeling that energy, turning it into light, but the Most High knew you'd have everything that you needed, and this is why you're chosen. Welcome to this reading. I love you, my beautiful soul tribe. Listen, soul tribe, love and light. Soul tribe, love and light. Soul tribe, I love you so much, my beautiful soul tribe. Let's go ahead and just get into the tarot and see what the universe wants to confirm for us. I'm so happy. Listen, the blue moon, full moon, baby, is so good. Can you feel it? It is vibrating so high. It is healing. It is transmuting. It is realigning all of your chakras, putting you in alignment, keeping you in alignment. Listen, stay grounded. I know the 3D is a hot, funky, stanky, funky ass mess, right? But this is what we signed up for. And the beautiful part is we got everything that we need, y'all, to make it through the journey. We're just passing through. We didn't come here to stay. Take some pressure off yourself. I got to remind myself that. I said that today. I got to remind myself of that. I said today, I was like, okay, I almost took something too serious. I caught myself. I was like, girl, this ain't real. Relax, breathe. And so I did. And I went with the flow. And just like that, whatever it was, it just got transmuted. I had to catch myself. We got alternate energies. You're moving about your day, passing people with all these weird energies. Not to mention the world is spinning on its axle. Okay. Nevertheless, come on in. Let's just get to this spiritual work. Beautiful angels, our beautiful spirit team. What is it that we need to see? What is it that we need to confirm and or know by way of truth and clarity? This is huge transmuting. Y'all hang in there. I know the shadows, y'all. Retrograde is so good in this shadow energy. Ain't she something? Ooh. if she don't remind you, that she reminds you of what it is you need to be reminded of by way of the shadows. Just keep in mind retrograde and the full moon, and this is post Lionsgate 888 energy. Listen, the universe is transmuting a whole bunch of death energy, okay? It's going to feel a little weird. You're going to feel a little weird. You could be feeling things in your physical body. Am I medically trained? No, but I'm spiritually trained by way of ascension. I promise you, it's ascension. So headaches, okay? Nausea, okay? Naturally, you got to watch your diet, but I promise you, this is a lot of transmuting of energy. You still got some people hanging on by a prayer, wishing they could still keep your face and your beauty and your booty and your money and your whatever, your destiny, because you are the beautiful fruit. You are the temptation that they absolutely cannot resist. There's that much light around you, beautiful divine collective. When I say you, I mean me too. I am not exempt. I absolutely am resonating with this reading already. Drop a heart down below and say that you're resonating, but you're absolutely resilient and you're strong, and you're just allowing the universe to just let this energy pass. Listen, it's a lot that needed to be transmuted, especially because the next level is so good, so big. The stakes are high. This is showtime. This is where things start to get good. This is where you really start to get into that beautiful body of divine work. 10:33 on the clock. I cannot make it up. Two of Pentacles, Archangel Metatron energy, balancing things out. The Hangman. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you know, lately, if you're doing readings and you're on a platform, or you're just doing readings in general, you could be pulling some very stale, stuck energy, you know, Piscean energy, the age of illusion. Some of them are wishing that it was that time again. It absolutely is not. They can wish, wait, and want, but the stars are here. Age of Aquarius energy is absolutely radiantly making its appearance, all things being made transparent. The Hangman is just discussing stuck energy with the Two of Pentacles that's being balanced out. It's like this, you know what it looks like when you have a lava lamp and you just kind of watch it and you're enamored and you're just watching it, you know. Oil and water does not mix. That is a fact. That's a scientific fact, okay? So this is how this energy is. It absolutely can't mix with us. Whatever it is, it's absolutely being transmuted. A lot of it is just being sent back to its native state of nothingness. A lot of these people can't take what they sent out to you. Let's just be real. But Hangman is about seeing things from a different perspective. Some of them are stuck on certain timelines so they can see what it is that they need to see with the hopes that they can ascend at some point. But this right here, this blue moon, the Lionsgate, and the new moon, all that energy in this lioness energy, lion energy, okay, by way of Leo, baby, this is a big, like, supernova of an energy within the cosmos. It's huge. You had destiny swap. Remember, you had people really somewhere walking with what they thought was your destiny. So you got a whole bunch of illusions by way of that Piscean energy, child, getting straightened out. La, 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 la. Let's straighten it out. Listen. Let's straighten it out. This is what the universe is saying. Let's straighten it out, baby. Open sesame, here comes Rasta Man. Abracadabra, catch me if you can. I know you find it hard to believe that I am the genie of your lamp, and I can do anything you wish, but right now I'm commanding you to dance. Listen. Thunder and lightning. Cyclone energy. The Chariot, you know, is war, it's fire, it's moving forward, it's Cancerian energy, it's emotionally stabilizing energy. Two of Pentacles, balancing things out, transmuting Gemini energy, retrograde energy, Piscean energy, keeping stuck those illusions to be dismantled. They're stuck. The Hangman is like sacrificing some type of delusional, illusional energy. It can't go any further. Clarify, rectify, solidify, and certify. The beautiful soul tribe. We are having a beautiful moment in time. I cannot make it up. Death in the reverse. I just heard it was all fun and games until this shit started hitting the fan, literally going back in return. You could be getting calls from weird numbers, people that are trying to find you. Okay, could be calling you from Google numbers, you know, talk to text, free numbers, text now, like trying to get in contact with you, trying to see if you're going to answer. It's normal because this shit is really backfiring in the worst way. We knew that it was coming. It's unfortunate, but this is actually what is happening right now at this time. Give me current energy. Beautiful, beautiful spirit team. Thank you. Temperance. The angels are here. This is Earth Angel, Archangel Michael, Metatron energy, collaborating beautifully, working good together. I just heard, I won't complain. I won't complain. We are feeling really good. We're not complaining, you know. I feel a lot of peace in my heart right now, you know. It's almost unbelievable. Like, you know, yeah, am I a peaceful person? But the energy right now that I'm tapped into, it's very calm. You know, it's very peaceful. You remember we had that long stretch, like maybe 3 decades, y'all, back to back of spiritual warfare. Isn't that something? And now to be in the best decade of our lives, it's like the ending is really a new beginning. That all the doors that we need to be open are opening up. Open sesame, here we come. Okay. Clarify death in the reverse. You got angels that are reversing spells, blocking death, assuring our safety, clearing our path. Queen of Swords energy. I cannot make this up. Queen of Swords energy, listen, it is what it is. It's Libran energy. It's Aquarius energy. It's Gemini energy communicating to the universe. The universe is commuting back. Commuting, I meant to say, and communicating. Okay, the universe is communicating back, commuting, going to and fro, protecting us, on our comings and our goings. You know, retrograde will play with your words and play with your say. Okay, but listen, Queen of Swords, yeah, Queen of Swords is exactly who she is. She's wise, she's noble, she is in energy, she is a force, she is Aquarius, she is Libra, she is Gemini. Gemini's coming out real strong, full energy. She's about faith, hope. Who's gonna save the planet? This is her energy. This is how she's feeling. Communication, technology, media, what is being communicated to us? What is it that we're believing? What are we walking in by way of the Fool's energy, being rooted in faith? Queen of Swords, how are you living? Are you living, right? Okay, clarify. Queen of Swords ain't no joke right now. Big Gemini energy. 3 of Swords, Mayada's here. She's not playing. She is winning every single heart. Nobody's exempt, not even the chosen. We absolutely have to stand in that line and wait our turn to have our hearts weighed. I feel like it's a constant weighing of the hearts. I really do. It's like one big long, you know, weighing of the hearts. You know, some people are like, oh my God, how long are, you know, are our hearts going to be weighed? Well, you know, listen, when your heart is as light as a feather, you don't have to worry about when it's going to be over because you're just in that energy. That's who you are. You're committed for your heart to be as light as a feather. You're committed to that energy. So this is not an anxious energy like, oh my God, when is retrograde going to be over? Now, are there some people that are feeling that? Absolutely. That has nothing to do with us. That's just not our problem. It's not. Although we can read the energy, it's not our problem anymore, y'all. It once was our problem. You've passed the test. 7 of Pentacles, you got good karma. This is good karma, is what it is. Good seeds that you planted that are growing. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. 3 of Pentacles, good collaborations. Okay, death is return to sender. So you got good collaborations, you got bad collaborations. Unfortunately, there's going to be some casualties. 5 of Cups. That death angel is absolutely on the loose. Death in the reverse with Temperance is death angels. War angels, death angels. Putting an end to things that Again, just can't exist. Again, remember, we're speaking into the universe. We're communicating by way of that Gemini retrograde energy, what it is that we're asking for. And so in that, the universe is answering us very quickly, a lot faster than what I think our adversaries were thinking that the universe would. But again, I don't have any enemies. You don't have any enemies. Even your enemy is trying to figure out, why were they ever your enemy? Isn't that crazy? It's a lot of dark energy return to sender. Yeah, listen, now they want to come in and be peaceful. That's good. That's a good energy to come in with. However, they can't come in nowhere. They can't come near us. But it's good to hold that energy if you're going to get through your karmic cycle. That's beautiful. Divine intervention is saying no. There's a block. Ace of Wands is divine intervention. There's a block. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Okay. Some of these people are trying to figure out why you are still alive. Give me that current energy. Queen of Wands energy. Ace of Cups energy, because you have divine intervention. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo energy. You fought for what was right. You fought for divinity. You knew, hey, there's a time to be at peace. There's a time to go to war. Shout out to that ring light, that very angelic ring light. But yeah, listen, you fought for that which is right. And this is why you're winning. Got the Ace of Cups, divine intervention, new beginnings. Okay, universal balance, I just heard. Queen of Wands is war, going to war for that which is right. This is ordained, y'all. This is prophesied, okay? However, we did co-create some very new circumstances that I don't think they were anticipating. You know, there's a lot of things that were prophesied, but there's a lot of things that were absolutely left unsaid and or unseen, absolutely by way of the mysteries of the universe, that a lot of your adversaries, family members, they just did not see. They didn't plan beyond this time. They couldn't see their scope by way of the energy that they were carrying, or whatever was controlling them, could only see so far, right? Whereas now you have foresight. The veil has been lifted. Hell, the veil is non-existent. Ain't no veil. What you see is what you get. Listen, I cannot make this up. They didn't see. They did not see. Eight of Pentacles, toil and labor. They were too busy working, trying to put you in the Five of Cups, grief, disappointment. This was the energy. Now the tables have turned. Five of Cups is grieving. Five of Cups is death. Okay? Eight of Pentacles, toil and labor. You healed. You transmuted something. Are they terrified? That's an understatement. They're horrified. You know, things aren't looking good. Clarify, show me what I need to see. The Star. Yeah, listen. A lot of you are in your rightful place. Starseed, healers, okay? You transmuted. This was some of your biggest work to date. You didn't know how powerful you were until you had to come up against people that you thought that you would be with for the rest of your life. You had to break through to, illusions and delusions and realize that a lot of what you were seeing wasn't even real. You got to remember, this is lifetimes of work. People that came into this lifetime to pick up where they left off. Listen, clarify. Yeah, divine intervention. So right now we're being very mindful of what we say. I don't know if y'all feeling that, like your words, you saying something, you like, why did I say that? The universe is not playing. It's quite literal right now. So when you're speaking your peace over yourself, over myself, over everything that you got in existence or whatever is going on in the realm of all of your possibilities by way of you going within, be very, very specific. Even your thoughts are silent conversations. That too is an energy. Energy. I was about to say an inner me. I said energy and the universe said inner me. Oh, come through with the come through. I stand corrected. Thank you, Mercury retrograde, for correcting me. Thank you, Divine Spirit team, for humbling me in the middle of my say. Listen. Those thoughts are absolutely being registered, is what I was going to say, with the universe as being something real. So think on peace, and so shall it be. Listen, this is a beautiful death, transformation, and a rebirth. These deaths have been back to back to back to back to back. It's a shedding of skin, if you will. It really, really is. Clarify the illusions. Yeah, somebody's still doing something at a distance that you left behind. They're trying to manifest a better outcome. A lot of these people, believe it or not, and I'm sure you do believe it, They're trying to undo their magic. Some of them are praying that what they wanted for you is not going to happen. Some of them wish sickness on you, death. Some of them are not doing so well. Two of Cups. These people want to make amends. They really need to get in alignment with the hopes that the universe somehow relieves them of their karmic debt. I feel like at this point, our assignment is something greater. I feel like we're just going somewhere and we're just being guided. It's almost like it's mysterious though, in a sense, right? There were so many people abusing divination that I feel like the universe kept this part of our assignment very secret. Yeah, it's a secret, you know, very secretive, very secretly moving with the star energy, stargazing, moving about the cosmos. Like we are rewriting stories in the cosmos. We're creating, co-creating new planets right now. Omnipresent energy, the Seven of Wands, divine ancestors. Earlier I heard it's time to go. And I'm like, what do you mean it's time to go? I'm like, what? Is death here? Is my time up? Spirit was like, no, but it's time to go. So I'm like, okay. And I know lately I've been feeling that something is going to happen, right? Something on a global level. But whatever it is, I promise y'all, we will absolutely be ready. We've prayed for rain, and rain comes to wash away whatever the hell is being sprayed in the sky, you know. Okay, right, okay. What I feel is going to happen is like another wave of some type of weird random pandemic, okay? And y'all comment down below. I have not been really tuned into the television because I know most of what's on there is just, it's a gimmick, it's a show. It's like, it's so gimmicky. Like, listen, you see the politics. Is this real? Okay. You know, the politicians are hanging out with rappers and Jezebel spirits. You know, I'm like, is this real? I was like, they playing right in our face. The thing I heard earlier today was the tactic is distraction. Yeah, the tactic is distraction. As long as you keep people distracted, you keep them under a spell, you keep them losing track of time. Well, you got somebody that's on a whole nother timeline. The somebody's is us. Who's going to save the human race? Okay. Clarify, it's time to go. I cannot make this up. It's time to make peace. So you're going to start to see the end of wars. You're going to hear still rumors of wars across the country, across the land, in the planet, on the planet, in the ethers, whatever this is. But it's time for peace with the Two of Cups, to make love, not war. And this is the biggest discrepancy right now. Okay? The other biggest issue are these children going to battle. It's a hell to the no. Y'all better prepare yourselves. Page of Wands is our young men. Okay, we need to make peace with these other countries. What are we fighting for at this point when it's a global issue? There really is no government, y'all. We're already governing ourselves, and that's just what it is. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, Eight of Cups, y'all. Eight of Cups is Piscean energy, walking away from certain things that just no longer serve us, okay? A lot of you are being guided to relocate, all right? A lot of you are being private about what it is that you're doing. The moon also represents something that is hidden. I just heard hidden agenda. Clarify the moon. Yeah, this is travel. Okay, so you're being quiet. You're moving in silence. A lot of you are moving in silence. Yeah, listen. The tactic is distraction. Nine of Swords energy. You're going to see a lot of people go through the dark night of the soul. A lot of people are not going to make it. We saw what happened with the first pandemic. This next one could be very, very interesting. You will be the peace in the middle of the storm. You will be the healers. This is what all this was for up until this point. No pressure. Whew. No pressure, right? Eight of Swords, did I not just say? Eight of Swords, wherever you're going to go, wherever you're going to navigate to and move permanently, you need to do it. Period. Learning how to fast. There's going to be places where there's famine. Okay. Five of Pentacles energy. Wherever it is that you're planning to go, you need to go there. You need to do it quickly. Something about the next 11 months. Be mindful. For those people that are staying wherever they're going to stay, that's totally up to them. But something is coming, Four of Swords, by way of the pandemic. Something. It's all fear. It's all illusions. Yeah. It's all fear. It's all illusions. You're going to have people that are going to be having alternate realities, okay? You're going to have some people that are literally going to be having heaven on earth. And you're going to have some people that are literally going to be going through hell on earth. Nine of Pentacles is single energy. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. There's absolutely something due to us. This just reminds me of like reparations, okay? Something's got to give by way of our currency that's coming, okay? Yeah, Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Interesting. Feeding off of the fears of people. This is really what makes people on a metaphysical level not feel well. We know what those illusions feel like. And when you have people that are, you know, bound to their homes, okay, or they're isolated out of fear, and all they have is to tell light vision, telling them whatever, then listen, that's just what it is. You see what's happening on this platform, right? It took me 2 hours to upload one video, and it kept erasing my title. I think we're all going through that. I'm not really concerned about it, to be quite honest, but this is about love. This is our focus, okay? The tactic is distraction. We cannot be distracted. We have to stay in this love energy with the world. Y'all see that? Love in the world, spreading love all over the world. I just heard travel. So listen, wherever you're going to be, whatever you're going to do, make sure that you stay in alignment. Something about holding on to resources, okay? This could be water, rice, bread, learning how to fast, okay? Getting your herbs, whatever it is you got to do, you better get it now. 2025 is going to be very, very interesting, okay? Show us what else we need to see by way of the beautiful divine cosmic collective. Either way, there's absolutely a victory here. Hold on to this energy. Remember this. No matter what happens between now and then with the Six of Wands, there's absolutely going to be a victory. I promise you that. It's going to look a little weird, but it's only an illusion. Six of Wands. Yeah. Keep your children close. I don't know if your children are still going to school, but I don't know, y'all. The Hierophant. We're going to have supernatural beings, y'all, like for real, showing up in real life. They already showing up, 10:55 on the clock. They're already spotting spaceships and alien beings. And outside when I was meditating today and closed my eyes, I opened my eyes and I promise you, I saw a tall figure, a shadow, long arms. Like his arms or its arms were as long, like so long and tall. He had to have been 1,000 feet tall, and I saw the outline of it. And his hands were touching the ground, but as high as the sky. And I'm just sitting there stargazing. So I'm like, okay, I'm rubbing my eyes. I'm like, okay, I mean, you know, we know it's coming, right? By way of cosmic intervention. Listen, we're trying to save the planet. Like, and some real deal stuff. We already know. Are there duplicate versions of the planets? Yes. But what about the one that we're on? And then you got some people that are absolutely just relying on quantum physics. Okay, well, you know, are you omnipresent? No, yeah, you are. You could be living a whole nother reality. And maybe this one will just go away. Who knows? But I know one thing. This is our current reality on this timeline, and we need to make sure we do everything to maintain it. When you decided to go back into your shadows and eliminate those fears, eliminate those relationships, you changed the future. Remember the shadow work? Going back to your 5-year-old self, snatching your power back from the person that, you know, hurt you or was disrespectful or whatever the issue, broke that curse of alcoholism and broke the curse of mental illness or whatever you did, you changed the future. Time traveling. That's what shadow work is. But the time to be in the shadows is done. We're supposed to come up out of the grave. We are so past the point where we're supposed to be out of the darkness and returning to source that it don't make no sense. So when you got people that are still out here trying to keep that dark ass energy alive, child, we're moving towards love. King of Cups energy. We need more love. We need loving men, loving women, loving children, loving families. It's a human issue. It's a human race issue. It's beyond color. Did it used to be about color? Yes. Is it still about color some places? Yes. Because some of them people stuck on certain timelines. Child, I went to a town recently in 2024, and I kid you not, I thought I had stepped back in time. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Don't go over there. That's some white folks. I'm like, what? What the hell is going on? These niggas was running like it was the middle of slavery. And I'm like, what is going on? They were mentally in a timeline, y'all. They was 500 years mentally behind. They were still afraid. They weren't living their life. I'm like, is this real? And here I come with my California self, tangerine dresses and big bright yellow head wraps and orange nails. And I'm as black as can be. And I'm good morning. And you know, I'm telling my neighbor, congratulations, you won a new day. Listen, they didn't know how to process me. They did not know. They were so terrified. They literally were like the lost slaves that were still living, not to mention the town was very haunted. Child, I'm gonna put it in a book. These are true stories. I promise you, the path I done walked, and I know we all got our stories. I'm like, is this real? I used to sit back and talk to source like, what is going on? What is going on? I remember sitting in a salt bath the night before I left this town. I said, listen, Spirit, this how I talk to Spirit. It's me. You gonna have to open up a door for me to get the hell up out of here. I need you to make a way, honey. And Spirit made a way. And I left and I did not look back. But it was like they were trying to keep me there. And child, it was the scariest thing I ever did see. I'm looking at these people like, what is going on? Literally soulless people. Judgment. I can't make this up. Lost. Tormented. And it's like it's happening all over. We thought the pandemic meant being isolated. As the chosen, the Most High put us on assignment. We had to go out into the trenches. I had never moved around in all my life, child. I'm the type of person, I want to be stable. This is my place. This is what it is. Child, since the pandemic, I cannot tell you how the Most High put me on assignments. Huge assignments. And I'm like, what is this? I met a wealthy witch who had everything to her fingertips. And whatever deity she had been worshiping to attain all of that stuff, the time was up and she knew who I was. She was so damn scared of me. And I'm thinking, what the hell are you scared of? I'm still going through my awakening. But it wasn't me per se. It was what I was carrying with me, which was judgment. Whatever she was making an offering to, it wasn't taking her offering anymore. The time was up. It was time to come up out of all that demonic ass, whatever that was. The time was up. I used to say, why is she bothering me? She would just bother me. I made her so uncomfortable. She would watch me on her camera. I saw you going out of the other side. And I'm like, girl, you got this big old house. You ain't got nothing to do. Child, I'm out here on the tennis courts. I'm about to enjoy this house. I'm standing in the 10,000 square foot home like, thank you, Most High. This is beautiful. All on assignment. Child had the biggest devil demon attached to her whole house, her things. Oh my God. I just can't even explain it. Needless to say, I'll put it in the book. I know I went on a tangent, but baby, when I tell you wherever you go, judgment is there. Wherever you go, I'm telling you, judgment is there. And what is to come ain't even been unleashed. They ain't even seen a supernova, a ball of fire fly out the sky and take somebody out, and you the chosen one, and it just goes around you. Listen, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Let me tell you something. This is transfer of power. This is stability. This is giving us what we need, our resources. It is let my people go type of an energy. The work has been done. The divine contracts are here. They have to play out in a way that the cosmos has prophesied. It is written. Now there's new stories being written. Why? Because you went back in time and changed your Akashic records. Remember? Now you're awakening to the great I am that is within you, and you are on a divine assignment. The people that are meant to see this video will see it. The people that like, love, share it, comment are the ones that are meant to like, love, share it. I don't give a damn about the numbers. When all is said and done, and it's time for me to check out, and I gotta ascend to my next reality, I will leave a whole body of work, and so will you, for somebody else to pick up and move forward. Not only are we clearing the bloodline, you've created a new lineage, free from hatred, but ready for war. To war for that which means something. Peace. We need peace. Enough. And the funny part about it is, which ain't really funny, it's a raggedy ass witch somewhere on the platform talking about something that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Selling ass. Jezebel spirit. Shout out to the Jezebelian spirit. The Jezebel spirit absolutely is vital and essential. You know why? Because they're a walking, breathing illusion. A distraction. I remember when I used to go to the mosque and we would be all covered up. And I remember one of the brothers saying, "Queens, we gotta have y'all all covered up." He said, "Ain't no way we can come up in here and focus on God." He said, "Y'all are the most beautiful creation that God ever created." And it made a lot of sense because men are very visual. But now that our divine masculines are waking up, little Miss Booty Cheeks ain't got nothing to do. That's all you can do. Can you pray? Can you heal? Do you know how to make an elixir? Do you know how to take them herbs? Do you know how to grow a plant? What can you do besides suck a golf ball through a water hose? The Empress is not putting her mouth on no man. What are you talking about? That's nasty. Period. Ew. We're not doing that. There is no fellatio. Listen, 9 of Cups. Somebody don't like that. Don't make me no never mind. You always got the Jezebels. They're ready and willing. They'll give you all of what you need to satisfy your body, but they will never feed your soul. But now that our divine masculines are coming in, all of our wishes are being fulfilled. Now that the divine feminine is understanding her value, right? This has nothing to do with being half naked. Hell, I actually like being naked. But there's a time and there's a place for everything, and one must be wise when they're setting their intentions. What are your intentions? You got some women out here straight up and down just ready to devour a man's soul. Illusions. What you see is what you get, but it ain't really what you're getting. What you're getting is a snake. And when you wake up and roll over and you in the bed with a bed full of snakes, and you got some masculines out here too, ready to devour feminine energy. This is why intuition and divine discernment is so vital. But when we went into that hermit, y'all, and purified that energy, listen, can't nobody confuse us. What is this? Which way do I go type energy? Two of swords? High priestess energy. We see. I had somebody not that long ago come on to me. He was like, "You're just so beautiful." He just kept saying it. I was like, "Oh, I appreciate that. Can I have a hug?" You know? And I saw he was a wounded soul. Child, he was a full-blown devil. He started talking about how he was an atheist and signing your soul over and all this wickedness, and kept offering to buy me stuff and telling me how much he made. I said, ooh, look at this here. This is what I'm saying in the back of my mind. I said, this is a whole devil. But that pure light, that pure energy, when your heart posture is in order, it naturally repels that energy. He couldn't stay in my presence for too long, but I just thought it was real interesting. I'm like, this is a whole damn devil. He was like, you are so beautiful. He thought I was really young. I said, I appreciate that. I said, but this ain't what you want, honey. I just looked at him like, I'm going to let you down easy with all due respect. Take your little demons. You know what I mean? He was just like, I could help you with anything that you need. I'm sure you can. Child, you can smell a demon. They smell different, don't they? Their body chemistry is different. Their pH is different. Child, I got a clean bill of health. Just got my blood work done and I'm STD negative. Are you playing around? Child, I am pristine. Way of my energy. Do you understand that? Listen. And I'm doing okay without all of that. But I just thought that was an interesting story. Thank you for allowing me to take a trip down memory lane. I hope somebody got something out of that. I hope it triggers you to remember your lessons in a good way, not triggering you in a way that it's creating some type of trauma. We're out of that. It is 11:09 on the clock. These people are trying to reverse this emergency state. They're really trying to go back to that age of Pisces. They really are, where the illusions and everybody was under that spell and everybody was asleep. It's too late. There's too many people awakening. Even the people that were still asleep are immediately awakening. Even they too know like something's about to happen. You can feel it in the atmosphere. I was driving. I was like, something is about to go down. So be mindful. Keep your air purifiers on. Stock up on water. Learn how to purify your water, how to alkaline it. You know, this is what all this is for. Shout out to all the healers. Shout out to Yaki Awakening. That brother is a gem. Shout out to all the real readers that are really guiding people, giving them real readings, giving them ancestral readings, giving them instructions of what they can do. One reading should do you just fine. If you got to keep coming back for readings, you are wasting your money. I will never keep taking somebody's money. No, this is time. Get the instruction. Now you got to hold yourself accountable, right? Not me holding you accountable. You got to hold yourself accountable. As leaders, as teachers, as healers, our goal is to guide by example. I can tell you all day long, listen, you need to be right. You need to be celibate. And I could be a whole Jezebel somewhere, screwing anything that move with a whole bunch of sexual parasites. What was the purification process for? None of us ever signed up to lay down with a devil, but some of us did. Okay? But we're out of that now. And you have wisdom. You're wiser. You know what it is. So now creating this new world, it's going to take some work. Everybody has to play their part. It's going to really weed out the people that are really the ones that are moving and really the ones that are not moving. It's absolutely going to weed them out. 11:11 on the clock. This is my time. I love you from here to the moon, the galaxy, Pluto, Mars, all the planets. Some of the planets they ain't even discovered yet. Some of the planets that right now we are co-creating in a very omnipresent way. As I sit here with you, I'm somewhere really helping all of y'all, me, you. We're building a whole nother world. On a whole nother timeline that man has yet to discover. They absolutely don't even have access to. And that's just what it is. I love you. I will see you in the next video. All my information is down below. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love donations. Everything that you do does not go unnoticed, and I am eternally grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.